Have you ever wondered about the intricate dance of hormones that makes up the menstrual cycle? Today, we're going to dive deep into this fascinating biological rhythm that plays a crucial role in women's health and reproduction. The menstrual cycle is a complex symphony, orchestrated by the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, ovaries, and the uterus. It typically spans around 28 days, although it's important to remember that variations do occur. Our journey begins on day 1, the start of the menstrual phase. This is when the uterus sheds its inner lining, marking the end of the previous cycle. Next, we move into the follicular phase, which starts at menstruation. This phase of the menstrual cycle is primarily controlled by the follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH. FSH is produced by the pituitary gland, a small gland located at the base of the brain. During the follicular phase, FSH stimulates the growth and development of follicles in the ovaries, each containing an egg, also called ovum. As the follicles mature, they produce estrogen, which plays a crucial role in preparing the uterine lining for a potential pregnancy. As these follicles mature, one becomes the star of the show, the dominant follicle, which will ultimately release a mature egg. This process is known as ovulation. Ovulation is a crucial event for fertility, typically taking place around the midpoint of the menstrual cycle. It is triggered by luteinizing hormone from the pituitary gland. In a typical 28-day menstrual cycle, ovulation usually occurs around day 14, counting from the first day of menstruation as day 1. However, it's important to note that menstrual cycles can vary in length from woman to woman, and the day of ovulation may vary accordingly. Some women may ovulate a day or two earlier or later than the midpoint of their cycle. After ovulation, we enter the luteal phase. In this phase, the ruptured follicle morphs into a structure called the corpus luteum. This new player on the field churns out progesterone, a hormone that readies the uterine lining for a potential touchdown, the implantation of a fertilized egg. If no fertilization occurs, the corpus luteum bows out, causing hormone levels to drop and kickstarting menstruation once again. Let's take a closer look at the role of these two key hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen, produced by the ovaries, is the leading lady during the first half of the menstrual cycle. She stimulates the development of the ovarian follicles and thickens the uterine lining, setting the stage for a potential pregnancy. Then enters progesterone in the second half of the cycle. Produced by the corpus luteum, it maintains the uterine lining and puts a pause on further ovulation. If no pregnancy occurs, progesterone levels drop, leading to the shedding of the uterine lining and the start of menstruation. The menstrual cycle is not just about reproduction. It's also an important indicator of overall health. Any irregularities in the cycle can hint at underlying health issues. Moreover, the hormonal ebb and flow throughout the cycle can impact various aspects of a woman's health, including mood, energy levels, and even cognitive function. Understanding the menstrual cycle is essential for women's health and plays a significant role in family planning and reproductive medicine. It's a beautiful, complex process that reminds us of the intricate wonders of the human body. So the next time you think about the menstrual cycle, remember the delicate dance of hormones that makes it all possible.